Maha Cartoon TV.
The Witch's Love Story. Curiosity. If it is within a limit, then it is very beneficial for us. But once you cross the limit, then it gives you the side effects like a medicine. Something similar happened with me as well. When I pushed all limits of my curiosity, which led me to a dead end, and even there was no way back from there as well. A few years ago, I used to live with my parents in a city. From childhood, I always wanted to go and meet my grandparents. But every time my parents gave me an excuse and delayed going there. On insisting, they sometimes made me talk to them on a phone call. At first, I thought that due to my small age, they are saying no to me. But this was not the reality. When I got to know the story behind it, then I realized that they were right. I wish I would have listened to them and left the idea of going there. But my curiosity was not letting me live in peace. That is why I planned to visit the village alone. I didn't know anything about the village except its name. And if I would have asked my parents, then they would have doubted on me. But in today's high-tech era, we have access to anything we want. I got the location of my village through GPS. The village was very far, but I had decided that I will definitely go there. I was packing my luggage. Just then my father entered the room. "Where are you going, my son?" "Oh, Dad, I forgot to tell you that I'm going on a picnic with my college friends." This was the first time when I lied to my parents, but I had no options left. If I would have told them the truth, then they would never let me go there. I took a bus and reached the village by the evening. That village was very silent, as if nobody lives there. I walked for some distance and saw some people standing there beneath a tree. I went near them to talk to them, but as soon as they saw me, they all got stunned. Some people told me Maha for something. I was not expecting such a welcome from the villagers. I saw a girl at some distance, whose age was almost 30 years old. I went to ask her about my grandparents, but she didn't run after seeing me like others. And then she said to me,
Who are you? I'm seeing you in this village for the first time.
"My name is Vijay, but why haven't you run after seeing me like others?"
I guess there must be some confusion.
She told me that her name is Amrita. The smile on her face instantly changed into sadness. She told me that this village is cursed. Nobody is able to live happily here. Every time something wrong happens here in every auspicious work. Sometimes all the vegetations get spoiled overnight, due to which everybody is poor in this village. At first, I didn't believe her. But after seeing her sad face, I believed that whatever she was saying was absolutely right. But who cursed this village?
If you really want to know, then come with me to the temple.
After this, me and Amrita reached near the temple. It was not looking like a temple, but an abandoned place. It had a photo frame of a woman on the entrance of the temple. The gate was very heavy. That is why me and Amrita both together broke the lock of the door. But the sound of the door sounded like it was very old door. I started staring at the photo while standing on the entrance of the temple. Amrita called me from inside the temple.
Vijay, what happened? Why are you standing outside? Come here.
As soon as I kept my leg inside the temple, that place started shaking like an earthquake, due to which me and Amrita fell on the floor. These signals were pointing towards something very weird, but I was unable to understand these signals. I got up and started going towards Amrita, but while talking, I heard the sound of the door closing. I turned back and saw that the door automatically closed. I was so shocked, because there was nothing here due to which this could happen. At first that earthquake and now this door? What is happening here? Amrita didn't have any answers to my questions. Even she was very shocked and worried. Without replying to me, she went near a big-sized mirror. She picked up a book kept on some rocks and then she came to me. She read the book and told me that Queen Meghavati used to rule here. She used to love a king named Maha, but the king betrayed her, due to which the queen committed suicide and cursed the village. Amrita told me that the last page of the book was missing, due to which she didn't know the way out to get rid of the curse. I took the book from her hands and saw that the picture in the book was as same as the photo frame at the entrance of the temple. Then I turned a few pages and after doing that I was stunned. It had a photograph of Mahavant, which exactly looked like me. Yes, now I have understood the whole story. That's why villagers ran after seeing me. They thought I am Mahavant. But still I was confused as why Amrita didn't run after seeing me. When I asked her about this, then she replied,
Because I know Mahavant can never come back. But you have to return from here as soon as possible.
I was not at all satisfied with her answer. After knowing the story of the curse, we kept the book in its place and started going back. But I was unaware of the real problem yet. After the closing of the main gate, we started searching for another gate to get off the temple. I was noticing the mirror of the temple again and again. I got so curious about it that I went near it. Amrita asked me not to go near the mirror, as if she's hiding something from me. But I was so curious about it that I went and stood in front of it. As soon as I kept my hand on the mirror, I felt as if my hand was going inside the mirror. I inserted my hand in the mirror, but just then, someone inside the mirror held my hand. Amrita was stunned seeing all this, as if something bad was going to happen. As soon as I took out my hand from the mirror, I saw a witch had come out of the mirror holding my hand. The witch started flying in the air, leaving my hand and said,
Mahavant, why did you betray me? Now your lover will bear the price of your sins.
Saying this, the witch did some kind of magic on me, due to which my whole body got stiff. After this, my body was in control of the witch. I did whatever she was asking me to do. She ordered me to pick up a rusted hammer from the floor and asked me to kill Amrita. I was helpless. I didn't want to hurt Amrita, but I was following the orders of the witch like a puppet. In order to be safe from me, Amrita started running here and there. And while running, she found a page, which was exactly looking like the page of the book which we have just read. After reading it, Amrita's face looked a bit relaxed, and she went and stood near the mirror. She made a plan which even got successful. While controlling me, the witch took me to the mirror and made me hit Amrita with the hammer. But at the last moment, Amrita got out of her place, due to which the hammer hit the mirror, and the pieces of the mirror scattered everywhere. Some pieces of the mirror even hurted me, but the witch was shouting in pain more than me, and she vanished from there. The time she left, I was also free from her control. Amrita came to me running and said after getting so happy,
You finally freed all the villagers from the curse of the queen.
She told me that it was written on the page that the only way out to get rid of the curse is if it has been broken by a lookalike of Mahavant. And that is why she let me break the mirror glass. I got really happy after realizing that now the villagers can live in peace because of me. Me and Amrita got out of that temple, and then I remembered that I visited this village in order to meet my grandparents. I asked for the address from Amrita and went to my grandparents. Like this, my curiosity finally made me meet my grandparents and also freed the village from the curse.
If you enjoyed this video, Do like, share and comment, and to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.